Hey guys, Joe from Extreme Terrain, and today I'm going to be reviewing and installing the Husky custom molded front and rear mudguards, fitting all 16 and newer Tacomas with OE fender flares. These mudguards are going to be perfect for any Tacoma owner out there who's worried about keeping their truck clean, protecting their paint from any road debris with a mod that is easy to install and budget friendly. So we've all been there as people who love our Tacomas. We clean and polish our trucks. As soon as we get them out of the car wash, what's the very first spot that gets dirty? Right behind each of the tires. The Husky mudguards are going to help not only keep that area clean, but protect them from any rock chips as well, as this is one of the most common spots for rock chips on the truck, and if left unattended will lead to rust. So what's the best way to take care of that? Is to completely prevent that in the first place. These mudguards are constructed out of a textured black thermoplastic that is going to be able to withstand an impact without cracking or shattering. As you can see, they match the black accents on our 16 Tacoma perfectly and look like they could have come on the truck from the factory. Today we'll be working on the full set of 4 mudguards. That's going to come in at around the $80 price point, and that's a fair price to pay as well. It's right in the middle ground in terms of price for a set of mudguards like this one, and they even beat out the WeatherTechs by just a little bit. As far as install goes, there's no drilling or modification required to get these on your truck. We're going to be using all factory mounting positions and hardware as well. So this gets an easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Should only take you about 20 minutes to get these on your Tacoma. So without any further ado, let me show you how it's done. The only tools you will need for this install are going to be some soapy water or isopropyl alcohol, a clean microfiber rag, 10mm socket, and a ratchet. So we're going to start our install at the passenger side rear, and now we are going to be reusing our factory hardware, so we're going to get that out of the way first. And that is these 3 10mm bolts right here along this body panel, and there's a body clip right here on the fender liner as well. Now for this body clip right here, what you're going to do is reach in over the tailpipe. Now you want to make sure the vehicle's cold or this will burn you a little bit, but reach over the tailpipe and then press down on the corners of this square clip, and it should come right out. So before we go and install our mudguard, which is going to be as easy as the reverse of what we just did, we're actually going to hit the area with some soapy water and give it a good wipe down to make sure it's nice and clean. But also Husky gives you some 3M backed adhesive paint protection strips that we're going to apply on there as well. So now we have our paint protection applied. We're going to grab the mudguard labeled PS rear and install it using that factory hardware. Then we're going to reinstall those 3 10mm bolts and that body clip. The front is going to be the same process, except there's no body clip up here. So again, we're using a 10mm socket and reusing that factory 10mm hardware. So there's those 2 bolts up top, and there's one more 10mm we'll have to remove underneath. So now we're going to wipe down the area with some soapy water. If you have isopropyl alcohol, that would probably work even better, and then apply our paint protection. So now what I'm going to do is just spray some of that soapy water on there in order to float our paint protection. Then I'm basically going to use my hand to squeegee out that water from underneath and lock it in place. So now we can get our mudguard in place. This one's labeled PS front using that factory 10mm hardware. And that is going to do it for my review and install of the Husky custom molded front and rear mudguards, fitting all 16 and newer Tacomas with OE fender flares. Thank you for watching. I'm Joe, and for all things Tacoma, keep it right here at extremeterrain.com.